Well, tell me about it.
So we're displaying today a tethered drone.
Yep.
Right. So think about this as a 400-foot flagpole.
Okay.
We go straight up in the air. We don't move. The tether is actually powering the system. So whether or not it's a radio payload, video payload, we can fly radar. Today, most of what we're selling is to the military.
Okay.
But we're starting to move into commercial applications.
What's the military using for?
So a lot of operations where they want to be looking at night.
Okay.
What's out in front of us, infrared.
Okay.
Those have not ops. On the commercial side, we're now starting to branch into, think about storm comes in, knocks down the cell phone towers, we can fly a 4Z ultimate payload. Yep. So quick.
For how long?
So these birds are flown, we can touch them up to 350 hours in the stop.
350 hours.
Yep. And the only reason we went down was we had a brownout. We lost power. So they were fun.
Yeah.
What's the draw on it?
So we're taking just a generator power or show power, converting it up.
And that's an actual tether.
This is the actual tether?
Yep. So how high up will you go?
So we'll go 400 feet.
Yep.
We could go higher, but what we actually find is there's some rules that you're familiar with.
Yeah.
But the other thing we find out is that the higher you go, it doesn't necessarily make you more optimal, right? You start to give up some things on the payloads in terms of optics or the comms packages. So we like sort of 300 to 400 feet without a drone.
So when you're putting this up at night, how do you mark?
Great question, and that's something we're learning about. So obviously we've got all the lighting on here.
On that.
Yep. Yeah. So there's all sorts of lights. We actually have some lighting that goes with the ground stations. So there's actually another box here that we don't see. We've got a spoon on the ground station that's lighted as well. One of the things that we learned a couple weeks ago, we flew at the Boston Marathon, and we flew at the start line. So this is something that's a good learning for us in the drone business. So we were flying about 150 feet from the starting line. We had helicopters coming right over the top of us. They couldn't see us.
Yeah.
Right, so we've started to take a look at how do we mark the ground. So other aircraft coming over the top of us can see, hey, this is where we're based. So we got now 15 feet by 15 foot fluorescent pad that we put all of our equipment on. Kind of basically communicate to say, if you can see our pad, you're too close.
Yeah. Okay. And so you're that precisely over. You don't move 400 feet in the air. You're not.
Yeah, we don't move more than about 8 to 10 feet from our original GPS direction, and the bird's always fighting to get back.
Okay. That's interesting stuff. So what are some of the applications you're talking about here?
So a lot of construction. So again, focused on oil and gas space.
Yeah.
We're starting to see a lot more need for radio payloads than we are for optics payloads. So again, communications. Yeah, so oil and gas space, they go into remote areas where they don't have good cell phone coverage.
Yep.
So they're forced to have to use satellite phones. This is a great opportunity to put a tower up, a temporary tower for a couple of days. While
maybe a lot less costly.
A lot less costly. So we've got a couple of companies that do exploration in terms of going into the jungle and going into areas where there's no communication, where we can do below the canopy, a mesh network, and then above the canopy, so that they've got comms with all their employees.
Okay.
And then think about offshore. So you get, as you know, we got fiber going out into the Gulf. As we get further out, there's no fiber. Great way to connect the rigs. And we can also put these on boats. So you can create a network out in the Gulf of Mexico.
So you would just put this on the rig itself?
On the rig or on a boat.
On a boat, yeah.
Later this year, we'll come out with what's called On the Move.
Yeah. So
this could be put on a Coast Guard boat, put in the back of the vehicle, and the bird will actually follow on the tether, follow the vehicle. So lots of good stuff.
Yeah, there is.